Traders. Mike with Ripper Tide Trading. Watching AMD again this morning. It closed at 29.09 yesterday. So it's pretty close to where it closed. Let's see. Looks like this line 28.72 has kind of been holding it up all morning. And let's see. Yeah. So it's one of those mornings where we just got to see who wins the battle. We have, 29 right here that at the moment is holding it down. It came right through it, bounced off this 28.70 area, and then 29's been holding it down. So if I was a betting man, or if I just wanted to take a stab at what it's going to do, I have a feeling it's going to maybe sell off pretty quick. But who knows? We got these two lines here. I think, whatever one of these breaks first is where it's going to go for the short term. But as always, I'm going to try to be good and hold off the first 2-3 minutes. But we'll see what happens here at the bell. Get a little volume. We got through 29. Filled that little bit of a gap. Man, you see my cursor going back and forth here. I was about to do one or the other a couple of times and break my rules. Well, gotta love the old hindsight account. I'm pretty good at figuring out what it's going to do to open, but when I'm wrong, it moves so fast, it can crush you. So I assumed that once it passed 29, it would move, and had I gotten in there, I'd be, I'd been up quickly, $200, and probably would have closed it out there and been happy with it. Waiting to see what happens here at this 21. I might jump in here in a second. I'd rather actually wait till about 29 to get in. But I don't know if we can get back down there. Let's see what's going on elsewhere. Crazy look on Nvidia. Yeah, I'm probably just miss that move again. It's probably in this 29.10 area I should have bought. It was a pretty good little pull back there. All right. Let's see what happens here. Pretty good little pullback. Wow. Wow, that's a big candle. See if we can get a little pump back up to 29 and I almost clicked it, but it's not where I want it. I'm trying to be stingy. What's this here? 95? I think 95 would probably be the lowest I want to buy it. After a washout like that, oh man. I guess I could have got it here at 95 and been happy, but I guess I'm being too stingy lately. It's Murphy's Law. Whenever I wait for my price, I don't get it, and whenever I decide to jump the gun before it gets there and takes me out right at my price, and it's just the way it feels. It's not really that way. It's just, sometimes you do dumb shit and you get lucky and you win, but alright, let's see what happens up here again. Are we going through 29? We are. Wow. That's one of those times where I wish I'd have. Oh no, it would have taken me. Probably would have missed that. All right, let's see what's going on here. Bigger picture right now. We're kind of in that channel that we talked about before the bell rang. So we don't want to buy or sell or buy or short anywhere in between these. It's the worst thing we could do, whenever we make our move, we need to be between 29 and 28.70. It's hard to tell what it's really doing here. We got lower highs, but we got higher lows, so we're kind of squeezing here for a direction. And when I say between, we really don't want to short right here until we get below it and it holds it down. Because our risk reward, if we short right here, it's got about 30 cents. It can bounce right back up. So it's right in the middle where this is right where I don't want to do anything. Get back up there. Alright, we're getting there. And see, we've got a slight uptrend here, but then we've got a slight downtrend. We're about to go somewhere. What's the volume look like? Yeah, volume's fading, so that's once we get a burst of volume, it's gonna go somewhere. feel like it's about to go up, but I don't want to buy right here at 29. Below it could just wash out on me right here, back down to 70. There it goes. Is it going, or is it getting knocked down again? There it goes. Right again. Not in. Alright. Now I'm looking for a pullback back to 29. I can buy now because we've broken that. See it get back down there and see if 29 can hold, and then I'll be a buyer. It's just so hard for me right now because I really just want to buy right now. Like FOMO is telling me to get in, but it's just not a great place to get in my opinion. We haven't tested 29 as support yet, so of course it's looking like, getting in there would have been okay at the moment, especially if it breaks through 20. Let's get us a nice little healthy pullback to 29. Keep stair stepping. Give me a good entry. Let me in, let me in. Alright. There's a bunch of people there at 10. If we could do that, we could see 29 pretty quick. But 29 10's holding up pretty good right now. Alright. This looks like it's a little bit of on the 5 minute, a little bit of a little bull flag forming. Bunch of people at 20 right here holding it down for the moment. We're through it for the time being. What are we gonna do here? About the 5 minute opening range is that green dot or green line. I'm just gonna get in there real quick, do something stupid. Apparently I like to do dumb shit. Let's see if we broke opening range. Sometimes we can get a little jump off that. Needs to go now if it's going to go, though. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, man, there's a bunch of people there at 35. This is not looking good for me. We got bust through 35 again. Yep, that's not good. $50 loss there. And that's because that's not really my plan. I should have waited. Right here is more like my plan, right here at the 20 area. Better risk reward right here. I got tired of not trading. I let the boredom of not trading yesterday and hanging out right here get me in at a bad spot. I mean, it wasn't a terrible spot. It just wasn't the greatest spot. I was in at 33, and it got to 39. So I mean, it was not enough profit to take there, though. But so how we got in right here, we'd be at profit right now. We could take half and see what happens. Wow, SPY just has a killer candle right now, so wouldn't surprise me to see this thing rip past 40 here in a second. I hate to get back in right here because that's exactly where I got in last time. If I was gonna try not to get back in at unless it's a better price than I was already in it. I probably, yeah, 29.20 would be okay, but since I'm probably going to try to wait for more like the 29.10 area maybe. Watching level 2 to see how strong this area is going to be. I'm in here at 22, so we need to, oh great, already. Oh shit, I got something wrong here. There we go. I had hit my wrong key button there. It really messed me up. Well, what I say, I wanted to buy at 12, and now we're at 12, and instead of, I don't know why I got 20. FOMO again. I about bought it at 3. Damn it, man. I was looking to see, I wanted to see 2 so I could see what was at 1, and missed my chance. See that? And that really was my plan right there. That, I don't know, I bought there, which is not the best plan. This is the best plan. I didn't wait for it. Just like I said earlier, I got greedy, or I got stubborn and jumped in there. I should have been greedy and got in where I'd planned to. So this was a bad buy. This was a bad buy. This was a good buy that I didn't take, and I've been patient. I mean, I could have even, this was a pretty decent buy here, but I didn't take it. Man, looking like a real good one now. Oh, man. I don't know how long it's going to take me to learn. It's part of missing out big yesterday and not making a trade on any. I could have picked any time to go long yesterday and it would have worked, but I was trying to follow my rules. Today, I don't know why I decided, okay, today's a good day not to follow them. Just the whole FOMO of missing out yesterday and not wanting to get left out of this thing runs again. And just some stupid, this right here. I bought at the top there. This wasn't a terrible buy, but it never gave me a reason to get in. It wasn't on just a normal little line of support like that. I need to see it bounce off a couple times before I can buy. So had I waited and not got in here, this would be a better opportunity for me to buy because it's worked its way back up, and right now it's showing that it might be. So I wait here for a second, and do I want to waste my last buy here? I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I'd be close to being taken out had I gone there too. So this is really working its way back down now. You look at the 5-minute and it's making lower highs. And let's see if we can get a little short in here if 20 holds it down. Alright, we're going short. And we're fucking getting out in here too, really? Hold it down. We're short at 18, which that's not as good as I wanted to be, but let's go in there and kiss 19 real quick. And 19, what am I talking about? 29. 19 would be fucking perfect. Just drop to 19 real quick, but if this is going to work out, we're going to need to get below 29, or at least close to it. Watching level 2, this is a pretty strong area of support at the moment. 29.10. Bunch of people need to get some selling here to get through this. Not looking good if we can't get lower than that. We're about to... We don't want to get above that 20 line. But for Kit flirting with it right now, there's a bunch of people stacked. If it gets through 20, it's going to rip. Come on. I don't care if you get through 20, just go visit it so I can get a little bit back here. In this downtrend, don't fail me now. Let's get through 10 here. If we can get through 10, we should be able to see 29 pretty quickly. Here we go, big push. Man, oh man. That was it right there. We couldn't get through. I don't think we're getting through at the moment. We're about to be taken out. I almost just want to go ahead and cut it right now and save the money that I'd, but what am I risking? Another couple dollars. Who cares? We'll see what happens. It's just irritating to see this. What are we at right here, volume wise? Yeah, not a whole lot of volume. We need some volume if we're gonna get through there. Smack it down one more time. All right. What it's trying to get me to do is it's trying to get me to sell half when we get down there to the 10 area so that it can rip without my full position. Well, I mean die, not rip. We don't want to see any ripping. All right, let's go. Let's get through it this time. There we go. Keep going. All right, got half of it. Let's see what's going to happen here. We're going to bounce again. Another half there. we want to see this thing stay below 29.10, really. Alright, is he going to break through? Probably, since I'm at 250 shares, but I'm happy to get a lot of that back. It's looking bad for it. About to go green to red on the day if we can get through 90. Alright. We might see some people plow in here. Get me a little more. Now we're down to 125, so I'm going to sit in a trailing here probably of, let's see. We don't want to see it. Let's do a 20 cent if it gets below position 20 cent now. Alright, 20 cent trailing stop. Which I'll probably, if we get down to 28.70, I'll probably just go ahead and pull. I don't know. Looking at other things. What do I got? 36 bucks there. And 20 cent trailing. So the low is, oh, wrong one, 85. So 29.05 would take me out at this moment. just shutting her down here. All right. What are we gonna do? Yeah, I almost took it a minute ago, which, you know, this thing could go down all day. I just don't want to sit here and watch it. I don't have to with the trailing, but let's see what's going on. Nvidia still downtrending. Apple, nothing, just going sideways. SPY uptrending, but kind of going sideways in the channel right now at the moment. So I definitely should have taken that back there. I've just been, I mean, not, who knows, definitely. I'm just ready to kind of be done and maybe look at some options. I don't like to trade really past 9 day trading. So are we going down or what? Putting in another one. So right now if it gets to 95, we're done. All right, there we go, we're done. And this is where it probably turns around and dies. But anyhow, I just wanted to get done with I had a feeling I needed to take it down here, and I didn't, and oh well. 2 shitty first trades. I missed an opportunity here on a third, but took a good one right here. I noticed it was making lower highs the whole time, so it's a good time to get short, and we got most of the move. We scaled out. I'm happy with it. This would be a good spot. Had I got out right here, I could be looking to reshort right here at 29 if it holds. Let's see if it holds real quick. So had I got in right now, let's see what would happen, because I don't want to. I'm done for the day. I don't like to trade this late. Looks like bad news. Had I done it? We don't know yet. So I probably would have had my stop about 29.05, 29.06. So, ooh, we got close to it, but it didn't hit it. Now it goes. Oh, it hit 29.05 or 6 right here. I guess this would be kind of I'd be sweating bullets right now because it looks like it's gonna go through it if I was in here. Now, if 29 holds, it's bullish, but okay, so give it a second. There's a lot of people at 98 here. Alright, so at the moment, had I shorted right here, would have been good. A lot of people at 92. On through it. Yep. Back at it. Yeah. So what's messed up is, not only do bad trades lose you money, but once you get a little bit of it back, it gets you even more gun shy. This was, to me, was a really good trade. You got $29. You got the gap fills there too. So the only thing holding us up right now is red to green. If we can get through this 90, then it's probably heading for low of the day. And it got to 88. So yeah, I would have taken half profit, and if it gets past 95, then I would have just been out for about a $75 win. But it didn't ever get above 95 yet. So here we go. Will it break? See, the tricky thing about this is this looks like it could be the start of an uptrend temporarily, but if you look on the chart long term, it's a downtrend overall. This could just be quick little pullback. It could be the start of the reversal though. So even on the 5-minute chart here, we're making lower or higher lows. Overall, the trend's down. It's got to break. It's pretty close to getting out of that trend though. Alright, so I would have gotten out of my short position at this moment had I, made about $70. So looking at the short-term trend, it's trying to build an uptrend, but 29 is still holding strong. Anyhow, you guys can go back and look at the charts and see what happened. My guess is that this thing, even if it breaks to 29, turns back down. It's got a pretty big gap to fill down to the 2650 area still from yesterday. So I could see this thing finishing close to 28 today, but no crystal ball here. A little bit better. I didn't trade yesterday. Got my ass kicked Monday, so that's a little bit better. Still need to work on following the plan. What's crazy is, I'm so butthurt about not making any money yesterday on that easy day, but I stuck to my plan and nothing really fit it. And so, I'm proud of the $0 day yesterday. And then today, had I stuck to the plan, would have made money. But no, I let yesterday affect my decisions. And, I wish I could flip-flop my decision makings on the day, because I would have made a ton of money doing what I did yesterday. And, what I did yesterday today. So, when are you going to learn? I'll think about it today and try to implement it tomorrow. We'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.